Welcome to Data Analytics. Today from this video you will learn how to extract SQL from an OTBI analysis. Before going to the step of extraction, let's try to understand the use cases or the benefits. OTBI analysis provides predefined set of fields column only. In case of SQL, user can add additional columns from the selected tables, perform any additional filtering, aggregation, sorting, or complex join based on his own specific needs. SQL queries can be optimized for performance, especially when dealing with large data sets. Users who are familiar with SQL can write efficient queries to reduce the time it takes to retrieve and display data in OTBI analysis. SQL can be used to validate data, clean it, and ensure its accuracy and consistency before presenting it in an analysis. SQL can be used to extract data from the underlying database directly, bypassing some of the limitations and constraints of the OTBI interfaces. This can be useful for scenarios where user need raw data for further analysis or integration with other tools. And lastly, SQL overcomes the limitation of the 75,000 rows which are in the OTBI. Let's learn the steps to extract the SQL query. First, select the columns that you need from the subject area. Ensure that one measure column has been selected. Once the output that you need has been available, go to advanced page, copy text from the SQL issued, select all, copied, then go to my profile and click on administration. So here in the administration you need to select issue SQL and paste the data. Reduce the number of rows to 5 and I will click issue SQL because I only need minimum rows. Once the data is available, click on the view log. So under the log there is a huge information. To get the only relevant query part, what I used to do is select search for the with word. So once that with is available, search from that with to the word, the row num, that is the 5 that I have selected, up to that value, copy and open any SQL formatter. So go to the browser and enter search as SQL formatter. Select any of the website that you are comfortable. I am selecting the first one. I'm pasting it, the query, and on the right hand side I am getting the output in a proper formatted way. Copy this entire query and paste it onto the Notepad++ to get a good view. So this is the entire query used behind the screen for the OTBI analysis. You can see here at the top the data, various subqueries has been created and each column has been picked up from various tables. So at middle we will see that is the main query is here, which is selecting the data from invoice header. The business unit is for the security purpose. So by using this query you will also come to know what security tables and how the roles has been assigned to the users. So that's how you can extract the entire SQL from the OTBI analysis and use it for various purposes. I hope this video helps.